The Madison Square Garden event was a huge success as thousands turned up to cheer Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Headlines today's consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai spoke to some cheering NRIs in New York. Take a look.
I've got a lot of crowds of people who actually...
Yeah, sure.
What did you like most about what Mr. Modi said?
So basically, he just gave the clear message to NRI that we are eliminating all the bureaucracy, all the red tapeism is out.
And you believe that?
I believe that. Also,
that
yes. Also,
okay. Let me get someone else.
Yes.
What was it about Mr. Modi's speech that attracted you the most? What did you like?
I think so. The conceptual change, what he said from a snake charmer country to a mouse country, where we are showing that we are completely developed. That was a big change.
So you believe that Mr. Modi is signaling a change, a newer India, a younger India. You wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Yes, relatively.
Hi. Since Indira Gandhi, I think this is the first time we have actually seen a statesman, a true leader. And I think we just had prime ministers for all these years, but this time we truly have a leader. That's what we think.
Let me ask you the other point, but it was Mr. Modi hit all the right buttons. Do you really believe that he alone can turn things, or is he simply a good speaker who doesn't, he has to now start delivering as well?
But he has delivered in the past 10 years in Gujarat. So give him a chance to deliver in India.
Do you believe, for example, he could clean up the Ganga? Do you believe he can clean up the Ganga? Okay. Yes, young man, what did you like the most?
I like the youth mobilization, what he said, and the fact that he wants to develop and mobilize the youth, and the small things that he wants to do for developing India, and the fact that he created opportunities and he see a great potential in Make in India campaign was very good.
How many marks will you give him out of 10? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. What did you like the most about his speech?
Make in India, make in India.
Okay, what did you like the most about his speech? Come here. You want to speak?
Actually, the best part is skill development, which we all have been here, and we'll be going to all other countries as well.
Okay, you believe that Modi will be able to walk the talk? It is one thing to talk. What about actually doing it?
He will, but even if he does 80% of it, that would be great stuff.
Sorry? Even if he does
80% of that, that's a great stuff to do.
He talked in Gujarat in his election about the CM. He walked through it. I have seen Sabarmati before he got elected, and after Sabarmati, after his election.
You believe he can do to the Ganga?
Yes, of course. Absolutely. He knows.
Okay, so I want to ask this audience, how many of you after hearing him today are ready to come back and invest your time in India? All of you. 1 minute. What do you do here? 1 minute. What do you do here?
I work in a professional firm. Let
him speak. Let's be courteous to others. Let him speak. Yes.
Yeah, I work in a professional consulting firm, doing a program risk management, and I see he has a vision, he has an ability to execute, and he needs the people who can help him to guide the country to the right level.
Invest back in India.
Yes.
You are willing to invest back in India.
Willing to invest in the skills development for India.
Right, you are willing to invest?
Yes.
What are you willing to do for India? Are you willing, as a result of what Mr. Modi said, to come back and invest more in India?
Definitely, we want to improve the IT services for the e-governance, which Modi said. I've been working in IT, and we definitely want to bring the best practices which have been implemented in the US. Right. We want to do that for India, and that is such inspiring.
You felt the Make in India thing worked for you?
Oh, definitely it works for me, and we all are here to support for the India, for the growth of the India. We have to promote that these qualities which we can do here. Modi ji ne kaha na, aap wahi aata kha ke, hum bhi wahi aata kha ke. We can take this back to India and give them the best governance for e-governance or transport governance.
You trust him? You trust that Modi can deliver?
He's a real leader. We trust him.
Okay, so I think the verdict. 1 minute. I think the verdict is very clear here. Modi, as far as the Indian Americans who watched it today, they are giving him a 10 on 10.
Yes.
So Modi has clearly passed this test. Now the question is. 1 minute. The one thing about Indians, whether they are in India or America, they know how to play to the camera. The question is whether Modi can walk the talk as well. The challenge for Mr. Modi is, can he walk the talk?
Okay. We trust that, and Modi will do that.
Modi will do it.